Hello everyone, my name is Siyabonga Forex Lover. On today's video, I will be talking about support and resistance traps, and I will be giving you tips and tricks on how you can protect yourself or save yourself from being trapped by the market makers. So first of all, what is support and resistance trap? Support and resistance trap occurs when we have a clear support and resistance level whereby many of the retail traders will be looking to buy or sell. So at that point, that is where the market will break down and then break above, or for the case of a support, if the resistance, it will break above and break below, which is trapping many retail traders on the wrong side of the market. So today, let us just use this chart of Euro USD and look at two more charts before we can conclude this video. Hopefully, if you are new, you will like this video, you will subscribe, you will comment, and you will share this video, and I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, what we're gonna do, in order for us, the first thing that we need to do for us to identify a trap is to draw a obvious support and resistance. So I see one here in front of me. We can even go to the past and see the confluence of this support and resistance. So right now, I'm sure you can see that here the market was in a bullish trend, making higher highs, higher lows. It came around this level and it broke and retested it and rallied. So what do you think is going to happen once the market gets around here? Most likely the market will pull back and come and test this previous breakout point, or this previous support level. So the market tried to go up and couldn't make a high, and then went back down. So obviously, when this market comes back down around this support, many people are going to buy here, and they did, because we got the reaction. The market went back up. The market indeed went back up. So after the market went back up, what do you think is going to happen? Most likely, the market stand a chance of coming back to this defined support and resistance level. So let's move forward. Can you see? Can you see? There we go. We have a clear defined support that is tested several times. Now we have the market coming back around this clear defined support. So obviously, I know that there are people who are going to buy here and put their stop losses somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. There are stop losses here. Even some of them, maybe they are swing traders, they have bought here and try to swing this market further up. So obviously there's liquidity here, there's money here below this line. So there are stop losses, stop losses, stop losses, stop losses. So if there are stop losses here, stop losses of those who are going to buy here, of those, and stop losses of those who are already bought here. So what is going to happen? The market has the potential of moving up or breaking this support and trapping more traders who are going to sell here when the market breaks out to the downside. Let's see how the market reacted to this level. You see, break and retest. Break and retest traders sold here. Break and retest traders sold there. and they have their stop losses around here, and their stop losses around here, and maybe some of them have their stop losses around the highest high. So now when people are selling here, what does the market makers tend to do? When the people are selling, the market makers usually go against us as retail traders, and I can assure you that they were selling around here. So let's move the chart along and see. You see, I see some rejections here, implicating that more of the retail traders were selling here, and especially here after the red candle. Some of them, many of them, there were like millions of them were selling right there. What do you think they are? Where do you think they're gonna put their stop losses? Most likely, some of them around here, around there. I said some of them stop losses are here, most of them, and some of them can be likely be put around there. So let's move along and see what happened. What is it? Is this why the market didn't reverse like completely? Like why didn't it reverse and continue with the bearish trend? It's because it has to go up and trap some people who sold here, and even people who bought here, just because this is a predefined support and resistance, or in this case a support level. So the market continued, look like it continued going up and hitting their stop losses, and some of the stop losses of those who sold around here, the retest, have their stop losses around here. Look, they are hit. Like when the market came, I can see here previous support, now resistance. What do you see here? I can see more, millions of them. Can you see? Millions of them. When the market broke here and came here, many of them, they are selling around here. The market just went down a little bit. It looked like it hit their stop losses, because many stop losses will be placed around here. I know traders that are going to put their stop losses here. Let's see if the market is going to go up there and hit their stop losses as well. So can you see? Down. Let me fast forward a little bit. Down, coming back. You see now, there are people who sold around here, but when they see this 1, 2, 3, some of them, they sold here. So obviously their stop losses around here. So when this thing came back in, some of them were adding their position here, adding like 5 lot, 10 lot, whatever lot size they are using. So I know that people who are still selling here, expecting this market to come a little bit here, to come at least here and hit their take profits. Let's see if they're going to make some money. Wow, the market completely shifted against them. Those who are busy selling here, look, they're in a loss. Probably those who put their stop losses here, they are hit by now. So let me go to the last chart, because I want to make this video shorter and shorter. So let's look for another manipulation here. Can we find one? Yeah, I think there is one here. Look here. What do you see? Okay, I can see here, this is a support level that has been holding like for ages here. So I can assure you, every time the market come and bounced around here, actually there were some people who were buying here, but this is not the point that I want to show you. So let's move along. When the market went back and retested it, yeah, that's where I wanted to show you. When the market went back and retested it, right there, just because this was a support, now the market break aggressively now and pull back, and now it's testing it as a resistance. So some people are expecting this resistance, which was support, to turn the market and go down. So what do you think? What do you think is here? Here there are stop losses here of the sellers. Stop losses of the sellers, and some bought here. There are stop losses of the buyers here. I can assure you there are stop losses of the buyers here, and there are stop losses of the sellers here, right through. So now let's move forward and see what happened. I think this was enough to hit thousands, if not millions, of traders stop losses, because the market broke above, I think 29 pips above, and then even more sustained. It was sustained above here, and people probably thought this is not gonna work as a resistance. Some of them, maybe they are even buying here because these candles were once strong bullish candles. Maybe some of them have their stop losses here, but most likely the stop losses of the people who were selling here is obvious. Most of them, obviously, stop losses are hit. And let's see what happened, the outcome of this manipulation. Wow, wow, bye bye, wow. And the market went and took those stop losses of those who sold here. And now, since the market was going up, and then I'm sure there are stop losses around here, maybe some even here, or maybe some even here, but the market pulled back around the same support and resistance level. So now let's see what is going to happen. Wow, look here. I can assure you, maybe some of them try to buy here and have their stop losses around here. Look, they wigged, and just to fish for more retail traders stop losses, and the market completely shifted. Let's see if it's gonna go down further. And then the market went back up again. Went back. I think here was another form of support. So the market bounced now in some sort of a range. So surely some people are gonna try to buy here and have their stop losses here. Let's see if those stop losses are going to get triggered or not. Wow, the market went back and crushed their stop losses way around here. Crushed them because some of them, maybe they like to swing trade and they have their stop losses around this lowest low. Let's see if they're gonna get crushed as well. Wow, the market just wigged below the stop losses of those that had their stop losses here, and just I can assure you some of them were busy selling here, thinking that this is gonna continue going down. Let us see if it's gonna continue going down or it's gonna reverse and go up now the other way around. Wow, wow, wow. It went up, back again, retested, and completely went down. So this video is just to make people aware that don't just draw this support and resistance level and expect the price to turn here and you make money, and turn here and make money. So it's more than that. It's complicated, way more than that, guys. So I hope this video has opened your eyes that market manipulation exists. So I'll see you on the next one. Bye, take care, guys.